Some students in New York City will be learning remotely this week after nearly 2,000 migrants were moved into a school.
Yeah, the mayor's office placing them there last night for safety reasons due to incoming storms. The move closing the school today and sending students online.
9:12 right now in a news alert out of New York City. Students are being forced to learn online as nearly 2,000 migrants move into their school.
Nate Foy is live in Brooklyn with the latest with what's going on. Nate, what can you tell us about this?
Shame on you! 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 Shame on you!
Well, good morning. I can tell you that a couple state assemblymen and concerned parents just spoke moments ago, and they are very upset that the students at this school, 3,600 students, are learning remotely today because of those nearly 2,000 migrants that moved in last night at the city's direction.
I would like to see your face. I would like to see your face. I have a child. I will so do I.
This is what happens when you vote for skin tone. This is what happens when you vote because you're so damn desperate you want a woman in office. The only reason why slow-ass Joe that got his ass as president is because of that glitch Kamala. Everybody was so desperate to put a black woman, which she ain't black, as vice president. And now the whole country fuck up. The whole country.
You're calling them dirty. You're equating them. You're equating them.
Tensions running high outside James Madison High School in Brooklyn Wednesday morning, where nearly 2,000 migrants spent the night braving the storm.
Our kids should not be used. The school should not be used. It's a sectionary for the learning. Our kids supposed to be here feeling safe and be able to learn.
The school notified parents of the students. The city writing, quote, "The health and safety of migrants in our care is always a top priority, which is why we are currently overseeing the relocation of 1,900 guests from the Humanitarian Emergency Response and Relief Center at Floyd Bennett Field. That relocation is forcing students to again learn at home, a proven disaster for learning as we saw during COVID."
So what they doing, they're sending all the high school kids to another school? Let me get that straight.
No, remote learning. They got to do it from the crib.
So they got to do it from home.
They got to do it from home.
Yep. Now, see, when I hear stories like that, it makes you say, build the wall. When I hear stories like that, it makes you say America first. That's why that rhetoric that somebody like a Trump spews or other Republicans spews, that's why it's effective. Because why do these kids have to be inconvenienced because of the migrants? Yeah. Middle of the school year, you just going to tell the kids, stay home? No, find someplace else for the migrants. How is that okay?
How the hell you bring in all these illegals and don't know where to put them? Just for vote? And now y'all gonna take all them children out of school. Why the y'all sit up there doing this shit to mostly minority black children, but Trump the racist? No, you motherfuckers are racist. I'm getting sick of this shit for real.
And yo, what if I can't stay home with my child? What if I can't afford a babysitter? What if I don't have a relative that can stay with my child? How are you just disrupting me and my life for these migrants? How is that okay?
All those black people that fund and keep the goddamn school open, they children gotta sit at home and they gotta figure out what the to do. How the supposed to work? I'm telling you, Joe and y'all got to go.
And listen, I'm all for assisting any human that needs assistance, but not at the sake of disrupting my kids' learning and disrupting my life. And that's my taxpayer dollars that pay for the school.
Correct.
I want my kids in that school, not the migrants. I don't know how that's okay, yo.
The city's decision to relocate migrant families from Floyd Bennett Field to the high school didn't sit well with parents and local officials who say the administration put the needs of the migrants ahead of their children.
Migrants never went through the metal detectors, right? So we have no idea what these people might bring to the school and what's inside the school.
More than 80 buses pulled up to James Madison High School Tuesday evening. The family slept in the auditorium chairs and on the floor with blankets. By 4:15 this morning, they were all returned to Floyd Bennett Field.
The shelter operations at James Madison High School, managed by Health and Hospitals, were nothing short of remarkable. They supplied essentials like baby formula, baby bottles, hot food, snacks, water, and blankets.
But some parents claiming they were never notified of the move, and what outraged them even more, the fact that students stayed home today and learned remotely.
None of the teachers signed up for remote learning, and the ones that did, from other parents that I heard, said good morning, posted the assignments, and just left.
Numerous hate calls and even a bomb threat was made to the school this morning. The NYPD investigated and gave it the all clear. However, officials say this type of behavior will not be tolerated.
These actions are not only deplorable, but they are also criminal offenses.
I'm dead ass serious. Y'all better fix this shit. Exodus.
I guess this shit gonna be a motherfucker for real, niggas. I swear this play haters.